Alrighty. Oh, okay. All right. Sounds good, man. Let's see here. Okay. How have you been, buddy? Look at hey, look at Igor. He's playing his guts out for you guys over there, huh? He's looking legit. Okay, we just gotta get to the tank and market, and if we're by White Queen, we'll see what we get here. Okay, I think that I can get to something from here. Sounds like there's someone out back in the field. Okay. It's in the cupboard, I think, right? It's a book. Right there. Okay. Okay, so I actually think I dropped this and I just extract with the 2 docks and we get that quest done. Okay, let's listen and just kind of hang here a second. I don't know if there's going to be that crazy of a winter storm in Utah. Is it going to be good over here? I really want a big winter storm. Cool. Lerp God. I'm going to guess. Oh, I am in the light today. I no longer walk around in the darkness of Tarkov. So you finished Lightkeeper. That's what you did today? That's awesome, dude. Congrats. Yeah, I don't think it's going to hit Utah much, but, you know, that's all good. Oh, you escaped? Are you done with Tarkov, or are you going to keep going? I think once I escape, I'm done. I think I'm going to beat this game, and then I'm going to play other games and be done. I love it, but I've played so much. I'm ready to be done. Like, I'm going to finish it. I'm going to power through it, and then I'm going to move on. Cool. I've never played Warframe. You like it? You think it's pretty good? Yeah, so Bubba, they just released 1.0 where you can actually escape. Like you actually play through story quests and leave Tarkov. Like you actually can escape it. And that's part of why I'm back, is it's like, all right, I've played this game a gajillion times and I've been reset 5 or 6 times or whatever. And now it's time for me to beat the fucking game. So I'm here to beat it. It is pretty fire. It actually is pretty cool. So now you got to do all the quests and achieve all the things, but then at the end there's like a mission where you go, and I don't know the exact details. I don't necessarily want to know them because it's spoilers, but there's like this final really difficult mission that you do, and you're escaping. And once you escape, it's like, cool, you did it. All right. Okay. Wait, what's Lend Lease? Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what that is. Long Road Customs. Haven't really had much luck on that yet. Lost contact. Okay, so I have Bunker Part 2, which I don't really want to do, but I will do if I get the right spawn for it. And then I also have to go find that one revision, the one tank. Let's check my food and water. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. We're going back into reserve, a perv. Oh, actually, whatever. I didn't empty my bag out. I should empty my bag. I didn't know there were different endings either. Did you research a lot on what you have to do to get Savior, or did you just do it and that's what you got? I'll probably get Russian war criminal, you know? Just knowing me, you know? By the way, my super fancy Alienware monitor that costs like $1,000 broke. Isn't that sad? My big 32-inch curved 4K monitor. Big Sag. Let me grab a backpack. Going back in. There's one thing I actually want to mod on this gun. Just because I might wind up in the bunker. Maybe 2 things I want to mod on it. Shit. I want to put... That's probably not really worth it, but whatever. I just want a light is really what I want. I just want to blind motherfuckers. Will I still be able to see? Or do I need to put an optic on top now that I did this? I probably need an optic. Ugh, I hate that though, dude. I'd rather just have the irons. Let me see how it looks really quick. Slim Thug, how have you been, man? What's been going on with you? Have you been doing a lot of work, or is it kind of a slower season with it being so damn cold up there? Also, do you feel like now that you've actually worked, I say actually because I know what you're doing now is significantly harder work than any other job you've ever done. But now that you've actually worked, has it changed your perspective on work in general or nah? That looks pretty rough. You know what I'm going to test really quick? 1 second, guys. Just stand by. So, interesting. Your last boat did not suit you. What do you mean by that? Like you just didn't like the crew? Like it was just not fun? That's doable. That'll work. Okay. Wait, and if I aim in... Yeah, okay. Got it. Well, were you like lazy or shitty, or did you do anything to bug him, or was it just out of nowhere he was just a prick? Damn. So, Lerp, it's pretty tough if 3 out of 5 really good players can't get out. Is it like politics, Slim Thug? Were you like too political for him? Because I would not, if I were in your line of work especially, I would not be political because you're fucking stuck with those guys, right? Like if they decide they hate you, you're just stuck there. There's no getting away from it. You didn't tell him about the time you had sex with Nancy Pelosi, did you? Got it. When the relief came, it got better? Good. I'm glad to hear that, man. When he's being a prick to you, though, and you're just stuck out in sea, do you just lay there like, what the fuck have I done? Do you know what I mean? Like, I am stuck with this. It's kind of like a mission. When you're on a mission and your companion's being an asshole and you're just like, I cannot get away from this guy. Like, I'm just stuck here. Like, I have to just suffer through this. Do you know what I mean? There's like some level feeling of just like, what the fuck have I gotten myself into here? Yep. I know the feeling, dude. It's the mission feeling. You're laying in your bed after a hard day's work and this guy's been fucking with you all day and you're going, what did I just sign up to do? Yep, that's it. And then there's probably days where it goes really well and you're really excited, right? Just like a mission. High highs, low lows. So do you still like, I know we're talking about some negatives, but are you still totally all in on going all the way through this to become a captain, or has it shifted like, hey, maybe if something else came up I would try it, something that's not as like transient? There's also probably different types of vessels, right, that have less people or have different kinds of people on them. Like, I think that's probably something you should think about too. Are you on a boat right now? Gotcha. So it's like no reason not to get the accolades and pass all the exams and get, you know, no reason not to do that part of it. What do I do with this spawn? Cool. That's great, man. And you like the actual job, right? Like the actual navigation. It's just dealing with kind of the sailors that's been the hard part. Dealing with dealing with coworkers you can't get away from, basically. You're basically stuck with them for way too long. Working way too many hours. Is that the only thing that sucks, or is the work kind of rough too? Oh, Ocarina of Time's awesome. Is that your first time playing it, or have you played it many times, Lerp? You probably would have been a little young when it came out. Oh, never beaten. Got it. I just saw that. Gotcha. Yeah, Ocarina of Time's really good. Really, a really fucking good game. Fuck, there's two of them! Motherfucker! Just camping me. Damn it. I was gonna put a nade right on that guy down there's head if his teammate didn't shoot me. That's Reserve's just not a good map. I fucking hate it. It's like you get some of these spawns and there's nowhere to go. There's just nothing you can do. You just have to like, great. Really what you should do is just wait. He's shooting. Yeah, I was fucked. So I ran into a 2 or a 3 man and they just decided, hey, we got this spawn. Let's just hold it. And it's like, because they did that, I can't go. I'm just stuck. You know? I'm just completely fucked. I can't rotate. I can't go anywhere. I could have gone underground, but I hate the underground of Reserve. It's my least favorite area of any map. I actually think that's true. I think it's my least favorite area of any map. I think it's the worst one in the game. I don't know. Can you guys think of a worse area than underneath in Reserve? Is there like a more shitty area to fight in? I really do think that's the worst one. It's just such a rat's den. Let's see here. I wish that I would have killed that guy below me. I was just a second away from getting that nade right on his head. Would have made me feel at least a little bit better. He was in a really good spot for me to get him with that nade. You guys want to know why I died? Because I customized my gun. Because I spent money. That's why. If I didn't spend money, I would have got a better spawn. That's how Tarkov treats you. I just got to get to that fucking tank, and then I can be done with this map for a bit. I bought a couple mags. BP. BT, BT. All right. We're just going to run right back in, dude. Fuck this stupid map. Try to just rush what we got to get and then get out. Oh, I think that reserve mains love it. Yeah, I have a lot of friends who really like reserve. And I've had some absolutely epic raids on reserve. But for the most part, I don't like it that well. I don't even know what that means. Cuyahoga iron ore runs? Is that like a really long... I know. I should be done, Lerp. I probably should be done. I don't think I'm good enough anymore. I've gotten old. I don't play as much. I am still doing PvP, though. The reason I'm still doing PvP is I played with Nick and his friends, and we won a bunch of fights, and it was fun, and I got some good gear. And since I got the good gear, I dominated for like a few days, because it's so much about your gear, you know? I got a couple of like meta guns and meta level 5 and 6 armors, and I kicked ass for a week and had a lot of fun, and then I lost them, and now I'm back to the shit cycle. I just googled what you typed, Brian. The Cuyahoga ore runs looks pretty cool. I wouldn't want to live in Ohio, though. I mean, Ohio's nice, but it's pretty cold in the winter. No skiing. Oh, man. Is anyone excited for Fable? That's supposed to be a pretty deep RPG. 1,000 NPCs that all have like unique dialogues and schedules of what they do. Also, did you guys see that Ubisoft lost 30% of its value? It's down to its lowest point in 15 years. Not looking good for those guys. And I got the same spawn that I don't want. Fuck. It's like the opposite side of where I want to go. I about shot that garbage pile right there. Is that all of it? Nope. I can think of one more that I have to do. Yep. Smells like some unapproved violence. I kind of want to go try to extract through no backpack, but I think that's where some of that action was taking place, so I might give it a minute. Like no loot in here. I thought there's some stuff. Like nothing, dude. Crazy. Okay, my Vaseline wore off. This has been looted, huh? Someone's in here up there. Yep. Oh. That fucking scab. Oh. Is this a guard? The fuck? It's a little kitted. That makes sense why that scav fucked me up so fast, so hard. Okay. Hell yeah, that's what we're running now. That's a way better gun. Don't have a ton of food. So I think the boss is in this building with me. Like, I don't think scavs just carry 60 round mags with good ammo. Like, that was a guard I just dropped. Fuck. Sweet. Quest and a guard gun. Feeling good about that, boys. Nice. Huge, dude. Yep, so I did kill a guard. That's great. Quest. The bunker 2 is a hard quest for me normally. Like, I normally die 6 times trying to do that one. That was sick that I got it done that first try. Huge win. And I got 180 rounds of 5.5A1 that I can't buy. I guess it's 5.6A1. So not as good, but still good. Better than I can buy. Okay. Real nice, dude. Oop. Let's just delete this for now. I can mod that up. Wait a minute. I had a small magazine going on? What the? French toast? Okay. Dude, nice work. Me. That was great. Okay, so now we want to bang out that quest. Sorry that I'm doing just like quick quests and getting done. It's just hard, man. Y'all feel me? This is a hard part of the wipe for me when I have to go to reserve and short. This is where I run out of steam often. But I really want to beat the game this time, so I'm going to really try. Really happy at what I accomplished today. I know that I haven't really had much luck fighting PMCs. In fact, I've only fought one and I lost to him. Not true. I fought one and I lost to him, and I got killed by one that I never saw. That one that shot me with the Lapua. But we're hanging in there. So okay. This looks all right, decent. Eliminating raiders will be hard, but I could go try to do that if I get a good spawn. And I still have to get that one tank. I have not gotten a good quest to get that one tank for revision. Right here. I just need one tank. I just haven't spawned anywhere near it. But I think we just try again. I think we just keep trying until we get it. So close, man. So close. We're just questing and then out. Quest out. Quest out. Don't mess around with the reserve mains. They're too crafty. Here we go. Mm-mm. Here we go, chat. Lurp and Slim. I think we send it. It's Cowabunga. Maybe I don't know where I am in here very well. Now I do. My brain just figured it out. I have a key for this. What's in here? Anything? No, nothing. Oh, wait. Caps. Okay. Is that a thing? No, nothing. What the French toast is this place? Oh, okay. A Rizzy statue. Military cable. Okay. What? This is kind of not that good. Can like Bitcoin spawn on that bed? Is that why it's a valuable key? I should have sold the key maybe. That's cool. Nice, I've been needing one of these. Sounds like an injured scav. Maybe two. Okay. let's listen for a second. I'm sure there's rats all around me now. Oh, shit. That's right where I want to go. Great. Someone has a GL. Someone just GL'd that shit. Okay, I've been spotted. There's a guy just fighting his fucking life off over there. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but there's a big ass fight over here. I think that's got to be a guard boss, right? The way he auto-insted me. It's got to be one of the boss people. Shoot. What is this key, huh? RBGN. Don't know what that is. Lerp, is RBGN any good? Not that, yeah, it's probably a trash key. I really won't need to go, like, it's so funny. I have to get that tank that's over there in the middle of that fight. That's, like, why I'm here. But I don't know if I'm gonna get it. It looks like it's a pretty big war zone down there. Oh, that's terrible. Whew, Iron Lion, it's going okay, man. We're getting a lot of quests done. We're being efficient. We're not dying a lot. We're kind of playing like a chicken shit. But I'm not a great reserve player, and I've gotten 2 or 3 quests that normally take me a lot of tries done in a few tries, so I feel pretty good about that. Right now, though, it seems like the boss spawned right where I need to go, and there's just PMCs fighting all around the boss spawn, which is a little sussy. I'm gonna probably wait a few minutes and loot this slowly, and then make a break for it and just try to... I just have to mark that tank. I think if I died but marked the tank, I'd be okay with that. I haven't found any loot that, like, says you gotta get out of here. Like, this is all med. You know, meh loot. If I found, like, a GPU, then maybe I would drop the bag and go get the fuck out. But as is, I'm like, whatever. If I die, I die. But yeah, they've been fighting forever. The whole raid, they've just been murdering each other over there, so... Pretty sure when I go over there, it's gonna be ugly. What about you, man? How are you doing? What have you been up to? See, they're still shooting each other back there. They're still going. There's 2 PMCs in a standoff. And I've tried to look, and it looks like they're on the other side of the building or inside the building. I just can't even seem to see them. I think they've killed all the guards now. But it's been a real long fight going on over there. Acidic Mind, señor, ¿cómo estás? Conference room, worth it or nah? Anybody know if conference room is worth it? No, okay. What? Hey, do you know what RBGN is either? Dude, I just got like 300 euros? The fuck? I mean, nice, dude. Nice. Just checking before I loot. Metal parts, sure. It's in the bunker? Okay, got it. Oh, what about this one? Hey, this key that I have, the RBPK PTS, I thought it was going to be better than it was. I just did it. It didn't have much. Can it sometimes spawn good stuff, or is it just not that good? Okay, so it's bad RNG. That is a good key, you think? That's the tank I gotta get. I might be able to make it, guys. I haven't heard shots in a few minutes. They might be mostly done, or they're just waiting there still. Fuck, I don't really know, man. There's like a really high chance I run out there and instantly die. I haven't made a lot of noise over here, though. Oh, great. Well, now I gotta wait a minute. I made too much noise. And let's pack this mag up. I hear him coming. I made too much noise. Do you guys hear the players coming? There's still a player running around in there for sure. There they go. They're still going. He's in the building. The player is in the building. I heard him voice line a little bit. I just need to Mark that fucking tank, dude. Move on. Loot and move on. There goes a grenade. I'll wait till I have about 10 energy and then I just gotta send it, I think. You know, I'd rather die fighting than to energy loss. Good rate of loot, but it's like I didn't bring any way to get it out. Whoa, is that a cheater? Yeah, I think so. I think we have a cheater, guys. Wow, what a cheater. Did you guys just see that guy cheat? That was incredible. That was the most blatant. I hadn't made any sound and I was completely invisible to this guy, and he just sprays the shit out of me through that thing, that container. Whoa. Brazen radar guy. He should have walked right by me. And he's on a player scav. What a cunt. Worst kind of human right there, guys. We found the worst kind of human. On a player scav, he did that to me. I should have pushed him. A radar player scav. 100% radar player. That was crazy, dude. Unbelievable. Shoot. His player scav gets 5-6A1? You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Absolutely bullshit. Absolutely bullshit. He's for sure... that was the most radar using thing I've ever seen. Is his average lifespan 326? 21 in a row? 56 survival rate, decent KD, but that... I'm sorry. That was absolutely incredible to pre-fire me through a wall like that with no line of sight. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He for sure was cheating. That was my most blatant cheater of the wipe. He had no line of sight, no way to know I was there, and he just pre-fired the shit out of my legs. He just blew off both my legs. He should have had no clue I was there. I hadn't made noise in a long time. I heard him come. I heard him loot. I thought he was going to cross right in front of me, no problem. Nope. Had a perfect knowledge of where I was at. I was going to let him go by. I wasn't going to fight. I just wanted to mark my tank. Dude had a perfect knowledge of where I was at. That, in my opinion, is the most blatant radar user I've ran into in probably a year. I don't know, man. Maybe I don't understand something, but that was pretty blatant to me. To me, that's not even close. That's okay, though. I mean, that's what Tarkov's about, right? That was legitimately, like, the most normal Tarkov experience ever. Got it. So he will just keep running over and over again, dying, right? So that his KD's not 20 kills. And that's why he has a really short raid timer. That's too bad, man. It's too bad dudes like that exist. But you know what? I kind of think it's good that they do it at the same time because, like, it's good that there are scumbags in the world. Do you know what I mean? Like, you need pieces of shit so that good people... Yeah. you need pieces of shit that cheat in video games and stuff so that good people actually are, like, look good. You know what I mean? Did you see how he killed me? It was pretty blatant, Silent. I was really hidden, and I was not gonna even fight him, and I waited a long time for him to walk through. It was totally sus. He pre-fired my legs when I was in such a hidden position. He should have had no clue I was there. I didn't make any noise for minutes. He just pre-fired me. And all he could have seen was my right leg. It's crazy. All good. Just a cheater. No big deal. You want to do one, Silent? I could probably do one if you wanted to play one more. I got one more in me, baby. Yeah, I don't want to give that kid too much energy. He for sure has a radar, but ain't a big deal. Okay, no worries, man. You enjoy your night. Much love to you. The fuck? There we go. Let's go get it, baby. I feel like Reserve has the highest player scav population. Feels like I'm just fighting constantly player scavs. That obviously that player scav was cheating, but can you believe that player scav had 855 or 56A1? That's crazy. He literally is loading in with a better kit than me, coming in as a PMC. Crazy. Here we go. I did it. I finally got to the goddamn tank. Paracord. Oh, I need that. Shit. I need this. Fuck. Good, Duncan. Thanks for asking. Little one is doing really well. He's just a little sucker, you know, all he does is suck all day. He's just eat, 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 eat. He's very small and very sweet. Yeah, they do that. I'm very, very happy he's here. Really, really happy about him, you know. I'm a big fan. Been waiting for that little guy for a while. He's doing good. I'm spending a lot of time, you know, my paternity leave ends next week. So I am going to start getting back to my normal schedule a little bit. Probably start streaming a little bit more the next 2 weeks. I do want to get back to mostly normal schedule. It might be a little different. I might stream a day or two less to hold the baby late at night and let my wife catch up on sleep, but you know, I got to get back to my normal life and work and everything. And travel. So that's going to be kind of tough, but we have some good me and my wife I think have a pretty good plan. We'll see how it goes. It might be pretty tough, but we'll see. Yeah, I get it. I really get it, Dunk. I mean, you've seen how often I've been online. I'm barely gaming right now. Want to game more, but it's just hard. You know, my wife has me holding the kid or taking care of Claire a lot. And then I still am doing work. I'm just frantically doing it. You know, I don't have as much time to get everything done, and I'm not getting everything done. I have a couple teammates who have really stepped up and helped me. She's doing great, Lerp. She's doing good. Physically, she's fully healed. You know, she's got no problems physically from it. She's doing really good physically. Mentally, dude, having a newborn's hard. You're just tired. You're just tired. You know, she's tired. The baby pretty much wakes up every 2 to 3 hours to eat, so it's hard. You just don't sleep a lot. But Joss is a pro. She's done it before. She knows what she's doing. She's a pro. And I like I said, I try to help out, and that's why I don't stream, is because I hold the baby. I do like a long hold at night. So I will hold the baby for 3 or 4 hours, and even if he gets kind of angry and hungry, I'll just deal with it. and it gives Jocelyn 4 hours uninterrupted, if that makes sense. And that's been important for her to get that sleep, but it's also not like sustainable because right now, because I am on paternity, I don't have to do meetings at 8 a.m. So I can do that and then, you know what I mean, sleep in a little bit the next day. But you guys get it. My paternity's coming to an end, so we're gonna have to figure out the new strategy. We have some plans. We'll see how it goes. I think we'll be okay. But yeah, man, paternity leave is it's good. I'm super ready to be done, honestly. I'm ready to get back to work. I have a lot of deals and just projects I'm on at work, and it's like I have some sort of anxiety that I don't have as much done on them or as much control over them as I'd like. So I definitely am excited to get back to work. Oh, you'd be great at that. A dev manager role in Tucson. Oh, I forgot to remove my keys. NP21. Is that a good key? Question. Is that a good key? Would you want to live in Tucson, Dunk? It's kind of a similar climate to Vegas. I personally like Tucson enough. MP13. I just don't know what any of these keys do. MP21, MP13. Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, if they, I actually think that changes the... I think that changes how good of a situation it is if they have a big office in Milwaukee, because it means that you could get a long-term... potentially a long-term solution out of it. Do you know what I mean? You know, Dunk, I really wish that we would have done a project together. I don't have the bandwidth. I really don't. I really would have liked to, but I'm just working so many hours right now, and I have such a good opportunity kind of thing that I couldn't switch it up. I'm kind of stuck. I'm stuck in a rut, but it's a good rut. I'm not complaining. I'm just... Oh, that's great. So there's a bunch of opportunities. Milwaukee's one area that you could get some advancement at, but obviously that's... They probably have offices all over. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down to the first floor. I feel like I heard somebody pivot. Maybe first floor pivot. Okay, I'm going to drop my med kit. Believe it or not, I need that so bad for one of my items. Yep. How come I can't vault? Great. game. Okay, going. This gun's like at 85% or something. Jams on its first shots. So stupid. Cool, we got our quest done and we got a little loot. Oh. All right, back from an ad break. So if you don't get remote though, Appleton's out of the question, right? There's no jobs in Appleton that would suit your skill set, right? It's just not, it's not what they do there. I don't even know the size of Appleton. Is it pretty small? Gotcha. So it's kind of a suburb, like it has suburby kind of, it's bigger than it looks, so to speak, because of just the way the population is spread out. A Vibin shoe I need. Okay. This gun jammed at what percentage here? 92%. That's just bad luck, right, team? Or do guns jam that early now? Often. Let's see what these keys are worth. Filter by item. Nothing. Filter by item. Okay, no one even has it. Filter by item. Okay, very little. MP RB MP13. RB MP13. It actually looks like this one's a good key. It's white. It's a key in White Knight. That's a good key. All right. Let's turn in whatever I had to do there. Oh, the tanks. Woot woot. Okay. We actually are cooking up a lot of reserve quests the last 2 days. We've like, I normally get really stuck on reserve, but we've gotten through a lot of them tonight. This has been really good. Really good progress. We kind of avoided fighting, but I'm not really gaming a lot, so I don't feel confident fighting people. Have a good night, Dunk. Hey, you ought to call me tomorrow, and I'd love to catch up off stream and just see how you're doing. Have a good night. Yeah. Give me a call. I'll go for a walk, and we can catch up. I haven't talked in too long. Changus, you can't call me. Actually, I might need you to be my date, Changus. I might need you to be my +1 to an event in Seattle. We'll talk. I might have to talk to you too. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you guys later.